also going to the UK and Ireland soon, is that right?
Yeah.
And will you taking your music to other parts of the world? So basically you're starting again.
Yeah,
again.
Yep.
Do you like to keep constantly challenging yourself like that, like spreading your music as far as you can?
Yeah, well, I think that when I worked on the record and just generally in my kind of, as I've been playing music over the years, I guess I definitely have, a desire to take it to other places, like to other countries, and that is something that I do consider quite important and is quite a challenge that I kind of want to, that I want to get to, I guess, but I think, you've got to be realistic, I guess, and just sort of realise that it takes a bit of time, but it's definitely exciting just to kind of, it's just interesting to see different kind of reactions, the way that different audiences in different countries respond, and because I found American audiences quite different to Australian audiences, so it'd be interesting to see how Irish, audiences are, or,
Will they fit the stereotype?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, at the moment that's all I've got in my head. It's like, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah, and you've been a bit of a festival favourite this year as well. Like you've been on, performing at a lot of them, and also you've got Home Bake, Festival of the Sun, Queenscliff Music Festival coming up. Yeah. What is it about festivals? Do you just really enjoy playing them, or get invited along to a few?
Yeah, I think festivals are really, really kind of important, and it's sort of a very Australian, seem to be quite an Australian sort of thing to do. I guess our weather is really good during, the summer and everything, so it's a really great time to have festivals. And I think there's something really fun about festivals because, it's kind of intimate, but in this really sort of strange way because...
that's what I was going to say, they're way bigger than what you'd be used to, I can imagine.
Like at Splendour in the Grass, we played to about 8,000 people, and because everyone's kind of in this little... They were in this little tent, it kind of felt like we were all... I don't know, we were all kind of stuck in there together. It sort of was interesting, and, people are just kind of really rowdy and kind of yell things at you that, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, it's good.
But I was going to say, what live shows have kind of evolved since you first started. They all used to be more stripped back, and now they're kind of more theatrical. It's one thing I've noticed. Where did that come from? Did you just decide, hey, let's incorporate this?
I think that
natural progression.
Yeah, I think I've always liked it when you go and see people play, and they're sort of particularly if they've sort of playing at bigger venues and things like that. I really get frustrated when people don't use the space. They don't, but I live in Sydney, so like often I go and see people play at the Metro Theatre in Sydney, and I find it really frustrating when people don't have good lighting in there or do something with the stage, because it can just, those sort of rooms can feel so sort of bare, and just like you're kind of using this sort of big barn or whatever, like it just feels a bit like, I don't know.
Barn?
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I think I've always thought I really want to kind of sort of change with every sort of tour or whatever, just do something slightly different and just kind of add on to what I've done in the past. So I have tried to make things a little more